Think about how much noise is in the world right now. Nobody wants more noise. So make something valuable and then track the metrics. The number of times I see people making marketing decisions not based on data is kind of crazy. That if you're making decisions in your business at all, but specifically we're going to talk about marketing, then you're guessing. You're not actually making factual or educated guesses. You're just guessing. Pure and simple guessing. So here are 3 metrics you have to track in order to actually make sound marketing business decisions. Google actually came out with a study called the 7-11-4 rule. What this means is this is the new bar every business must clear online in order for people to do business with you. 7 hours spent with you, 11 different interactions across 4 different platforms. Basically, this is the level of trust you have to build with someone before they become a customer. So the businesses that are going to win are going to be the ones that check the 7-11-4 rule the fastest. Now that you know this, these are the 3 metrics in marketing that you must track in order to succeed in whatever marketing efforts you're putting forth online. So the first one is traffic sources. Assuming the 7-11-4 rule, which I tend to trust Google, I don't know, like in terms of their market research, they have access to like all businesses. So for sake of argument, you are tracking 4 different platforms. So you have to be able to track individually where your traffic's coming from. Meaning if you're on YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook, then if I came to you and said, okay, what platform gives you the most traffic? If you didn't have the answer to that, then you're not going to know where to focus most of your efforts for marketing. So you have to have a way to track where people are coming from. Now, a simple way to do this is for any link you share in any piece of content on any platform, you create a digital tracker, so kind of meta tracking in there. So you'd be able to say, okay, we shared this link on all 4 of these platforms and YouTube is sending us the most traffic. So if you were able to track it, you'd be able to know where to focus your energy. So the second one is once you have their attention, then you need to know your lead magnet conversion rate. So if you have multiple lead magnets, then you have to be able to compare them and say, okay, this one's working the best, this one's working the worst, and then go down the rabbit hole of why, right? But you have to know what your lead magnet conversion rate is, because that's the only way you're going to be able to know, okay, we need to double down over here. Okay, we need to work on this one. Okay, we need to build a new one because none of this is working. So nobody wants more noise. So make something valuable and then track the metrics. So the third one is your sales conversion rate, meaning you have to know where the people came from. You have to know how often they downloaded your free thing and how often the free people turned into paid people. These 3 metrics are going to tell you where you need to focus to actually use the 7-11-4 rule to your advantage instead of not knowing what it is and not knowing how to use it, therefore leaving you behind. If you want to talk about it, I offer consultations. Other than that, talk to me in the comments. I talk to you there too.